Welcome back. We have a new segment that we're going over the new Topps releases, and we're going to go over what rookies you want to pick up and what ones you might want to be a little bit cautious of. And we're going to do Series 1 today. It's a little bit late, but I'm hoping to get this up. We'll probably come out with Heritage and then Bowman as soon as that one comes out. So let's go ahead and get into it. So what we put into this is the age 2020 stats, a little bit of what they've done 2021, not much, how much playing time they're getting, and their card price. Just to say this, it is just for the season. I'm looking at what players I think will go up the most from buying it now to the end of the season. I'm not looking at this as a long-term investment. If it was, there'd be a couple of these that would be switched. So first we have our high-tier rookies, good investments for low risk. Our first one's Ryan Mountcastle. So what helps this case is there's space for him in the lineup because he plays for the Orioles. He has a career 319 batting average and 377 on base percentage throughout the minors and majors so far. He doesn't strike out a lot, 35 strikeouts and 138 at bats. Plays at a hitter's ballpark at Cayman Parks. The base price is only $2 to $3. The one thing that you could be worried about is he is 24, so getting a little bit up there in age. So our next one will be Alec Baum. So what helps his case is he finished second in the Rookie of the Year last year in 2020. He has a career 329 batting average and 394 on-base percentage in the majors between 2020 and 2021. He's a good clutch hitter, hit 452 with runners in scoring positions in 2020. He has a starting role at third with the Phillies, and he keeps moving up in their lineup and in the batting order. His base price is only $3 to $4. Some things you could be worried about is he's 24, so he's getting a little bit up there in age for a rookie, and he could be outshadowed by others on his team because he does play for one of the better teams. Next, we have our middle tier rookies. They're not quite high tier, but they're also not low tier. And I think the only one we have is Carlson. What helps his case is he hits a lot of dingers. 28.9% hard hit rate in 2020 and 2021. He has a starting role with a probable playoff team if they can be the team that everyone has expected them to be. He's only 22, and his base price is only $2 to $3. Things you could be worried about is his average is low. He only batted 200 in 2020, and he's been pushed down in the lineup from 2020 because of the Nolan Arenado trade. Next, we have our low-tier rookies, good investments for a low-risk, kind of high-reward thing. So the first one is Sanchez. What helps out his case is he strikes out a lot of batters, 33 strikeouts and 38 innings in 2020. He has a starting rotation spot. He's only 22, and his base price is only $1 to $2. The thing to be worried about with him, though, is he is injured right now, and we're not quite sure when he's going to be coming back, so he might be more of a longer-term investment. Next is Bart. What helps his case is he hit decent in 2020, 233 in 2020, which is pretty good for a catcher. Buster Posey is going to teach him a little bit, and I think that will help him out a lot, and his base price is only $1 to $2. Things to be worried about, though, is he is still behind Buster Posey in the on the Giants team, so he won't get as much playing time, and he's 24, so around the same age as Mountcastle and Baum. Next, we have Casey Mize. What helps him out is he strikes out a lot of batters, 26 Ks in 28 innings in 2020. He has a starting rotation spot, and he's been pitching really well so far in this season for the Tigers. He's 23 years old, and his base price is only $1 to $2. Things you could be worried about is he's not the best with his control. So if he can settle that down, he could end up being one of the best pitchers in this league, in my opinion. Next, we have Nick Madrigal. Great contact hitter, hit 340 in 2020. He has a starting spot with the White Sox most days. His base price is only $1 to $2, and he's on a very exciting team. Things to be worried about, he's 24 years old, and he's not a power hitter. Next, rookies you may want to avoid for a one-year investment. These rookies are kind of questionable. First one is Dell. What helps out his case, he has a lot of potential. He's only 21. His base price is only $1 to $2, and he did okay in spring training this year with a 250 batting average. But there is things to be worried about him. He is in the minors, and he struggled last year in 2020 with a 161 batting average. Next, we have Bobby Delbeck. So what helps his case is he hit 7 homers in spring training, did good in 2020, hit 263, which is pretty good. He has a starting spot most days for the Red Sox. They've sat him a few times this year. His base price is only about $1 to $3. There is some things to be worried about, though. He strikes out a lot, 39 strikeouts and 680 at-bats in 2020, and he's 25. It's pretty interesting to compare him to someone like Soto, who's 22. He's getting a little bit out there in age. I think he turns 26 pretty soon, too. So that's it for 2021 Top Series 1. Make sure to subscribe so we can give away some stuff to you guys, and we'll see you next time on our rookie kind of like lookout for the series when we do Heritage. So see you guys then.